Alright guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Paul, and today I'm going to be talking about a little bit of the chest workout that I did and the exercises that I chose to do this workout with. And I wanted to just go over some form and tips that I have for you guys that you guys may follow and take into consideration when you guys are doing a workout next time at the gym or even at home, wherever you guys are doing these workouts. So if you guys like these videos, and if you guys would like some more, just please hit that like button and also the subscribe button, and I will be making sure to put more of these videos out in the future. Anyways, let's go right into the workout. Alright, so the first exercise is going to be a bench press. Obviously the bench press is a compound exercise allowing you to hit multiple different muscles in the body, not just the chest, right? So this video, the first video clip that I'm going to be showing is going to be my second to the last set. I'm going to be hitting 225 for 3 reps. Okay, so I typically do a pyramid style workout where I do more lower volume and higher reps leading up to the higher volume with less reps. So that's how a majority of my workouts go now currently. So if you look at it, nice 3 reps for me. Didn't really hit more than that because I've been trying to get back into working out after the quarantine, and also just trying to fix up my form and everything. So for me, what I technically tell everybody that I work out with and do the bench press with is making sure to have a little bit of arch on the lower back to stabilize the whole torso, and also to have the butt on the bench at all times with the feet driven back as much as possible without any discomfort, and then also having the shoulder blades squeezed and shoulders rolled back. This is so that you don't use your shoulder as the major muscles. Instead, you're using your chest to lift these weights. So another thing that I always talk about with my friends or anyone that I'm working out with is breathing. So breathing is, I personally believe, is so important, and I'm sure a lot of professionals do as well. When you're lifting anything heavier and even lighter weights, it's really important to breathe properly and have your core as tight as possible when you're doing these heavy lifts so that you don't injure yourselves. So for the bench press, I would always tell them to breathe in, hold, and get your core and lower back as tight as possible, and then bring down the weight and bring it up, and then repeat that process after breathing out. And it's because so that your core and your lower back is not weak or not tightened when you're lifting up heavier weights, because your lower back tends to try to compromise for the weaker pecs, and that can lead to lower back injuries. I technically would always tell people that I work out with to do that. And then so right on to the second clip, I am doing a working negative here, where I allow my spotter to lift up the weight for me, and then I work the negatives very slowly so I could squeeze out the last couple energy that I have instead of wasting it. So that is going to be 2 reps on my own, and then 2 working negatives with the spotter, and that's going to be ending my bench press exercise for that workout. The next exercise that I'm going to be doing is the machine fly. This is going to help me focus more on the pecs while still not worrying too much about my balance while I'm doing these exercises, because when you're doing on the bench with the dumbbells, if you have an imbalance on your shoulders, it can lead to injuries that I personally had. It's not a very major injury, but I had a couple strains on my pecs right here while doing the flies. So I suggest you guys, if you have any imbalances or you feel like a little uncomfortable doing the dumbbell flies, then make sure to do the machine flies so that you have more balance. You know, you don't need to worry about those things, because obviously you could set the machine to a certain degree so that you don't go further than that, and that will help you prevent those injuries. So make sure to also, for these exercises, to that's very similar to bench press, get a little bit of arch, tighten your core, roll your shoulders back, squeeze the shoulder blades, and just squeeze that chest at the very center, and getting a nice chest workout here. So breathing is the same. I would say breathe in and then squeeze and then breathe out, and same process. Okay, so going to be doing 1 warm-up set and 3 working sets for that, and I'm going to be showing you guys 2 clips of me doing it, just that my friend filmed for me while I'm working out. The next exercise is going to be machine chest press. I normally do dumbbell chest press, you know, when I have the benches available, but right now it's a little packed at the moment, so I decided to do the machine chest press. Going to be doing these for the same 1 warm-up set and 3 working sets. It's just going to be 1 clip of me doing it, but make sure to really just squeeze the chest at the very end, and try not to have your shoulders roll forward, and using your shoulders to press these movements. So alright, and then going on to the last exercise is going to be a floor close grip dumbbell press or chest press, and then going to be supersetting that with just a regular floor dumbbell press. Okay, so I'm doing mainly these exercises to work out my triceps as well as my chest, because it's on the floor and there's less range of motion. Rather than hitting majority of the chest, it's going to be helping me work out the triceps for the last pushing motion of this workout. So it's a great workout, I believe. You know, it's just working out different areas of your body while trying to still these movements to help benefit you later on for bench pressing as well, because some people can't lock in the last couple degrees of your elbow when you're coming up, and your forearms are a little weak, your triceps are a little bit weaker. You know, these accessory movements can definitely benefit you later on when you are doing those more compound movements. So I'll definitely recommend these later on in the workout, so that you just squeeze the last sets out, so that you know you just feel burnt out and you're just ready to exit the gym feeling like you accomplished something. So and that's gonna be it for me. This exercise as well is gonna be 1 warm-up set, 3 working sets, and then I'm gonna be ending with some static stretches for my chest. I think I didn't mention this earlier on, but please make sure to stretch before you do any of these workouts, especially in the beginning. I like to do a more dynamic stretching, because of course your muscles are not warm when you start these workouts, so make sure to warm them up. Even cardio will help a little bit, but make sure to target those individual muscles that you're going to be focusing on. A lot of people neglect stretching, so make sure to stretch before you do that. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. I will be making sure to at least post once a week. I'm still starting out new, so if you guys, like I said in the beginning, if you guys like these videos, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. Anything will help, also on the comment section. Well, thank you guys once again, and I'll see you next time.